Hey arters, welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going, that was the worst, no. Today I am going to be doing another Wreck This Journal. Yes, another one. I know I've done a lot of them. I have not had a lot of time to do any other things or ideas, but there are some new series coming up so that there's a little bit of like difference here and there. And also I will be going to a different setting house place thing. There's gonna be a change in scenery next week. So yeah, let's go on to the wreckage. Yeah. The first thing that I'm going to be doing is, wait, what page was on? This is the problem with me not showing the starting page when I'm recording. I always forget. Let me look. Aha, yes. Write a list of more ways to wreck the journal. I decided to do a #shameless Well, that's not completely true. There's a little bit of shame, a little bit right there. But instead of listing 12 different ways to wreck the journal and putting in new pages to do the prompts, because that's what I did in my last Wreck This Journal, I believe, and it was pretty fun. And I was planning on doing it again, but then I published a book. So as you can see, I'm designing a printout copy of my book cover, which is actually pretty close to the way I'm thinking about designing my actual book cover. This was kind of like a sketch out plan. And the design I'm doing here is kind of becoming typical cliche me. If you can't tell, this is starting to become a rainbow tie-dye pattern thing. And I've done that way too many times before. I love tie-dye and I love rainbows, and it's even my channel limit thing. Was that English? What the heck? This is my channel's icon and banner and logo branding thing, which is the Groovy Ferret, which is a great channel that you should totally subscribe to, by the way. I'm just using this watercolor that I got from Five Below and this water brush that came with it. And by the way, I absolutely love water brushes. They're literally the best thing known to man. It's just so awesome. You don't have to consistently change your water or have multiple cups or clean the brush as often or like do any of the messy watercolor stuff. It's so easy and just like awesome, beautiful. Anyways, music break. Around the part where I just stopped recording. I don't remember why or how, but I have no more footage of this or of me doing the other page. Thankfully, it's kind of easy. I just kind of did like the same blendy weird watercolor things, and I tried to create my old channel logo that has since been destroyed. But anyway, here's how it came out, and if you can't read it, the other text on the side says, buy my book on Amazon.com, art the book, yeah. The next page, it's an interesting one. I'm doing the page, press your fingers down on this page, make prints, like finger paint basically. And I had an idea to do this like mystery detective murder scene stuff, because I used to be really obsessed with that kind of stuff, so I wanted to like go back to my roots, my heritage. That doesn't make any sense. None of my family have been detectives. But I've always really liked that spy detective type aesthetic, and I wanted to be a detective and a spy for a really long time. So this is kind of like, yeah. So basically, I just searched up fingerprint identification cards, found the one I like. If you want, I'll link it in the description. And I printed them out, and now I'm cutting them out with this really cool gadget thing, because I cannot cut straight for the life of me. Now that I'm done cutting it out, I can fill out this fingerprint identification card. I poured out some red paint, dipped my finger into it, and started to identify my fingers. Yeah. I know that in a real setting they would use some sort of ink, but I wanted this page to have the fingerprints standing out and the rest of it black and white. So I just did it in red because, like, blood or something, I don't know. After this, I did some last-minute touch-ups, and I glued them onto the page, and I decided it needed something, so I made a little magnifying glass and a little body. You know how in, like, spy murder mystery movies, they, like, outline the body in chalk, and it's, like, all creepy and stuff? That's what I was trying to do. And here's the finished piece. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, using 100 pencils on a singular, or I guess double, page. You probably weren't waiting for it, but you probably saw the title and the thumbnail, so.